June 1st, Saturday, Mark 11, 27 to 33. Once, a very poor woman called a radio station asking for help from God. A non-believer who was also listening to the radio program decided to make fun of the woman. He obtained the woman's address from the radio station and instructed his secretary to deliver a large amount of food to the woman. However, he gave the following instruction. When the woman asks who sent the food, tell her it is from the devil. When the secretary arrived at the woman's house, the woman was happy and grateful for the help she received. She began putting the food packets inside her small house. The secretary asked her, "Don't you want to know who sent the food?" The woman replied, "No, I don't care, because when God orders, even the devil obeys." In today's gospel, we see the chief priests, scribes, and elders questioning Jesus in the temple. They asked Jesus, "By whose authority are you doing these things?" Meaning healing, teaching, and preaching. While some of the people of Israel accepted the authority of Jesus as the Christ, the anointed Son of God, the religious leaders rejected him and tried to discredit his authority. Jesus knew their thoughts, that they were just looking for ways to trap him and kill him. So, Jesus refused to play their game. Many times, silence is just a powerful answer to a useless argument. Jesus does not react to this question. Rather, he remains calm and then asks them, "Was John's baptism of human origin or heavenly origin?" The chief priests and scribes huddled together to decide how to respond. They realized that if they said that Jesus' actions were of heavenly origin, this would only strengthen the people's belief in Jesus. However, if they said that his actions were only human, they were concerned how the crowd might react to this statement. Clearly, many in the crowd believed in Jesus. So the chief priests and scribes did not know what to say. Jesus had boxed them in, and they could find no way out. Finally, they simply gave a non-committal answer. "We do not know." Jesus stood his ground and faced them down. He stood in his truth. Then he quietly yet firmly said, "Neither will I tell you on whose authority I act." One by one, the chief priests quietly slipped away. Dear friends, may the gospel reading today remind us of the purity of our thoughts and motivations. Do we truly accept Jesus and submit to His authority as Lord and King in our lives? Or are we like the biblical religious leaders who rejected Jesus by our hardness of hearts? Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.